Hi, welcome back to the channel. We are in New Jersey. In this video, I'm going to take you to Liberty Island to see the Statue of Liberty closely. To get to Liberty Island, we will have to ride a ferry. Come join us. Hi, welcome to McElhaney's Travel Vlog. We love to do road trips across the U.S., RV camping, food tasting,
so let's just dig into.
And recently we've been traveling overseas. On our video, you will find our travel journey and what are the best things to do in America and Europe. Our dream is to be able to travel around the world. Enjoy the video. We arrived at Liberty State Park. For your information, Liberty State Park used to be a railway station. With the huge arrival of immigrants in 1892, the station was used as a processing center. By 1914, the train and the ferry began to commute, the large number of commuters arriving to New Jersey. What remains are the 20 tracks that stopped operating in 1967. Today, the station is used as a ferry dock and a ticket station for tourists wanting to visit Liberty Island to see the Statue of Liberty.
Good morning. We are in Liberty State Park. This is New Jersey, and we're on our way to see the Statue of Liberty. We got our tickets. So this is where we parked. It was Liberty State Park. Got our tickets. Now we're going to head to a ferry, which is a boat ride. It's going to take us right to the Statue of Liberty. Let's go.
Ticket is checked. Now we're going to the security screening area to make sure we're okay to enter the ferry on our way to Liberty Island.
We are on our way to the ferry that's going to take us to Statue of Liberty. Behind me is Hudson Bay. This separates New Jersey and New York City. But what's cool is right behind me you can see the New York skyline. Look at that.
Both aboard this vessel and on the main level of the museum. Eating and drinks permitting. The final ferry departure.
The boat ride was really smooth. Now we're approaching our first stop, Ellis Island.
So right now we are at Ellis Island. Ellis Island was an immigration point in the early 1900s in which a lot of people used to have to come from Europe and other places. There were actually two immigration points. There was Ellis Island from Europe, and then there was also from Asia called Angel Island, which landed in the west coast of the United States. But people used to come here and they would have to go through this immigration point to show that they'd be viable to the city. And then if they were, then they were allowed into New York City. But a lot of people that were checking out the immigrants didn't know how to pronounce their last names. And a lot of last names got messed up. And that's why a lot of people, it's hard to find their heritage from Europe, because it was kind of misinterpreted during the checkout point at Ellis Island. But that's where we are right now.
We are continuing to Liberty Island.
France and the United States. The statue has since become a universal symbol of our nation's freedom, opportunity, symbolizing the freedom and opportunity that awaited them in their and purpose. You may be able to spot its stone towers today.
This is it. We've arrived at Liberty Island, where you can see up close the Statue of Liberty. As you can see, there are a lot of crowds because the Statue of Liberty is one of the most famous tourist attractions in New York, with approximately 4.44 million a year and more than 10,000 daily visitors to this New York City landmark.
All right, so I'm standing at the site of the actual Statue of Liberty. A brief history. The Statue of Liberty was actually a gift from France to the United States in 1887 as basically memorializing the independence of the United States and the France and America Union against for the independence against the monarchy of England. The statue was actually given in pieces by France, and America was responsible for putting it together. And the pedestal that you see it sitting on had to be paid by New York City. And New York City didn't have enough money to build the pedestal, so they had to ask the people of New York to help out. And the people of New York actually contributed to building the pedestal financially to put the Statue of Liberty on. It was put back together in pieces, and it oxidized over time. And that's why the original copper of the Statue of Liberty oxidized, and today it's green. But here we are, the actual site of the Statue of Liberty.
You might be wondering why we didn't go inside the pedestal. The reason we weren't able to go into the pedestal is you have to make reservations ahead of time. We weren't able to do that. However, we still love enjoying and walking around the island and, of course, exploring the gift store. time to go back to New Jersey. For your information, there's 2 directions the ferries run. One is to New York City, Manhattan. The other is Liberty Island, New Jersey. We took the one to New Jersey.
Jersey, folks.
There is another way to see the Statue of Liberty. One is a water taxi, and the other, as you can see, is the Hudson Bay Cruises. I believe this type of boat is not official by the city and is not allowed to dock on Liberty Island. This is the end of our video. That's the end of our tour of the Statue of Liberty. I want to give a big thanks to you for watching. Please remember to give a thumbs up if you like this video, share it with family and friends, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Please look after all our videos and check out what we have. And again, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now. We made it. We're back on Jersey Shore.